In this video, we will cover the calendar section of your event dashboard. Starting from your main dashboard, select the name of the event or manage event for the event you would like to edit, since both lead you to the event dashboard. From here, you select the Time Slots tab. With TicketsCandy, you can control the dates and time slots for each of your events. Each set of time slots is attached to a specific calendar. You can have as many calendars as you need to meet your scheduling needs. A calendar is a container for your event's time slots. Calendars give you the ability to create different time slots for different tickets. You can create a calendar and attach a set of time slots to it, then assign the calendar to its specific ticket. So, for example, if you have an event on Sundays that is family friendly in the morning, you'll have a 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. tickets attached to the default calendar. And then an event on the same day that is adults only and needs a different kind of ticket, you will have tickets from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. on the same day attached to a different calendar that can be attached to different tickets. To create a calendar, select the Add Calendar button in the top right-hand corner. A pop-up will appear where you can enter the calendar name. Let's call ours Test 2. Select OK, and it will be added to your tab. To delete a calendar, locate the name of the calendar you want to delete and select the red trash can button. A pop-up will appear asking, "Are you sure? Calendar deletion is irreversible." Select Delete. To switch between calendars, which we touched upon a couple moments ago, you can select the name of the calendar. You will see the time slots change down here because it is different calendars. Next, we will touch on calendar global settings. At the top of the time slots page, there's a blue button that says Global Settings. Selecting Global Settings will appear a pop-up that shows you time slot intervals, appointment buffer options, and your checkout display options. Time slot intervals change when starting and end times are available to you when creating time slots for all calendars. Here I have every 1 hour selected. I hit Save, and I go to Add Time Slots. Every 1 hour will appear for my intervals. We go back, and we change it to every 30 minutes and click Save. Now when we go to add time slots, it'll be every 30 minutes, 12:30, 1, 1:32, rather than 1 and 2. You have the option to choose from every 2 hours to every 5 minutes. Next is the appointment buffer. The appointment buffer allows you to prevent appointments from getting booked too close to the current date and/or time. To help us see this better, we are going to add some time slots to Friday. For more information on how to add time slots, please see our time slots informational video. For now, I'm going to speed through it. So if we go back to our global settings, we'll see selected No Buffer. So when we go to Checkout, and we select today's date, the time slots before the time it is, which it is 2:57 p.m. my time, are blocked out. However, 3 p.m. is available since there is no buffer. Now, if we change this to every 1 hour, click Save, go back and refresh. Today's date, we will see that the 3 p.m. time slot is blocked out because 2:57 is not 1 hour before 3 p.m., it is 1 hour before 4 p.m. You have the option to no buffer all the way up to 8 weeks or 1 hour. Now we look at the checkout display options. Under checkout display options, if you select hide time slot end times and click Save, go to your demo account and refresh. Checkout, click today's date. You will see that the end time of the time slots are no longer available for the person to see. Now if we go back and select hide the number of available time slots and click Save, refresh this again, select today's date, we'll see that the number of spaces available are no longer available to see. Now if we go back and uncheck them, hit Save, refresh, you will see that the end of the time slots available to see and the number of spaces are available to see again. Now we are going to look at calendar local settings. Each calendar has its own local settings that only apply to that calendar. You can edit a calendar's local settings by clicking the Settings button to the right of the calendar. You can change the calendar name, so we can rename our default calendar General Admission, and then we can edit the date time format. Date time format has 3 options available to you. This is the section where you can control the date and time format of the booked events displayed on the tickets and order details. So if you want people to see only the date of the event, you will select Date. This is best if there's no start time or end time to the events. You can just come at any time throughout the day. If you want them to see the date of the event and the start time, but not when the event ends, you will select Date and Start Time. This is best if people can enter a specific time, but do not have a limitation to the time they can spend in the event. If you want them to see the date, start time, and end time of the event on the ticket and within their order details, you will select Date, Start Time, and End Time. This is great if they have a specific time they need to be there and a specific time they need to leave. Next, we will look at time slot expiration. This allows you to decide whether the time slot will be blocked from being booked at the time it starts or after it ends. If you select at start, people will not be able to book a time slot after its start time. So if we click save, go to our demo event and refresh, it is 3:02 now, and since we selected at start, we can no longer select the 3 p.m. time slot. We go back and we change this to at end, update this, since it is 3:02, we can now select the 3 p.m. time slot since it won't be blocked out until 4 p.m. Now we will look at how to assign calendars to tickets. To attach a calendar to the ticket, we will go to the Tickets tab. Select the Edit button, go down to Calendar, and select the calendar you would like to attach it to. Having different calendars to attach to different ticket types gives you the freedom to have as many time slots and dates as you need for your various ticket types. And that is it. For more information about TicketsCandy settings, see our other informational videos and articles, or reach out to our support team. Thank you.